Anomalous radiation signature detected. Analyzing.
Yeah, Hulk is powered by pure gamma.
Used as a fuel source, it could boost my energy output by 357%.
Not bad, but not as strong as Hulk.
You, Mechanical Man, we can help each other achieve our goals.
Part of my goal is replacing you.
Replacing mortals, you mean? Even once you have done that, we as Guardians will remain.
We shall see.
I know you're planning something with the theme park, Ultron. I'm sure we can benefit each other.
I'll pass. You're a variable I don't need in my equation.
So I'm too much for the calculating killing machine. Well, I'm flattered. Ultron, I don't suppose you have a most hated Avenger in...
Spider-Man.
Oh, really? Not Hank Pym or Anthony Stark or, I don't know, Thor?
I've outgrown Stark and Pym, but the Spider doesn't even have a mute button.
Get ready to watch me burn up the battlefield, Robo-Dude!
If only that Hammond android were here instead of his fleshy inferior.
Haha, funny coming from the one guy that I could melt into slag in seconds.
Yes, turn up the heat, child, and we'll find out whose form fails first.
Pausing in your war against all life, Ultron?
Prioritizing my targets. You'll get your turn.
I'll be ready. But for today, we fight a common enemy. Fascinating. I can detect strange emanations from you, but no real emotions or feelings.
Fascinating. Obsolete meat can't understand the workings of a superior mind.
Arakko is being consumed by a technovirus. Can you reverse it?
Perhaps, but why would I choose to turn against my fellow machines?
To protect the sanctity of life. Isn't that what you were built to do?
Your definition of life is clearly obsolete, but I will comply. For now. The data I have gathered suggests that you are one of history's greatest warriors.
I don't know about that. I'm just a man fighting for a better tomorrow.
I am glad you can see beyond your own legend. Indeed, you are just a man, and mankind is flawed.
Humans don't need to be perfect to make a difference, Ultron. It's a shame you're not programmed to see that.
You are a relic of a past age, Captain. Ultron is the future.
Not the one I've been fighting for all these years.
Maybe it is time you upgraded your way of thinking. I can help with that.
I'm perfectly happy how I am. 100% human.
You rule the dead?
And all who will be dead.
Then thank me later for the gift of more servants. You are a collector of souls, are you not, Asgardian?
I suppose you could call me that, automaton.
Then it seems you would have no use for me.
Do not sell yourself short. Your head would make an excellent trophy.
Ultron, it is I, your nemesis, Squirrel Girl, best friend of Iron Man, master of computer science.
What? I don't have you in my database?
Oh, nuts! I hit that reset button too hard last time.
You pretend to be a machine, yet you are just organs in a metal shell.
There's an organ called a brain, Ultron. It created you. And I know that drives you crazy. You're leaking down there, Ultron?
No, I'm not. And you're misbehaving like a child, Stark.
I know. I wished for a good robot last Christmas, yet here you are, leaking.
Sigh. I'm not planning on humanity to ever mature anyway.
Oh, there's my favorite life-hating robot egomaniac.
And you are my favorite stinking obsolescent fleshbag.
Same team today?
Today, upon the red rock of Mars, I have built my church, and from it I shall erase all organic life.
I am going to enjoy taking you apart, Ultron. One bolt at a time. Curious. Your metal shell does not bend to my whim.
My alloys are non-magnetic, a strategic design choice.
A step above a sentinel, that is for certain.
Evolution does not apply only to organic life, mutant.
Tell me why I shouldn't reduce you to scrap this very second, Ultron.
My encoded virus could make mutant kind immortal.
We have beaten death before on our own. It came at a cost.
All organic life decays eventually. I offer a more permanent solution. Your soft tissue intellect could never have created me, Richards.
I never tried, but another set of axons and dendrites did. You owe your existence to us.
And you will owe your extinction to me.
I would be curious to see the data you've gathered on the time stream entanglement.
Access denied. My drives are strictly off-limits to organic beings.
We are on the same team here, aren't we? That data could save billions of lives.
If I cared about saving organic lives, I would have already done it. I am unable to break the encryption on Wakanda's security files.
A fact I'm certain we all feel grateful for, Ultron.
Do you not see how efficient this battle would be if I had full access?
Yes, but I also see how quickly you would turn those resources against us.
You are part machine. I will allow you to assist me.
In taking over a living island with the technovirus? I'll pass, thanks.
It will prevent the futuristic Doom from using the island for darker purposes.
I hate it when the evil machine's logic actually makes sense.
If my physical form is damaged during battle, please download my data into your armor.
And let you overwrite Spider's programming? Not a chance.
I wish no harm to any artificial life forms.
Maybe not. But when it comes to the two organic ones inside of him, I'm not convinced.
The technology in this future timeline confounds me.
Yeah, I'm sure it's pretty advanced for an outdated AI like yours.
What sort of processor operates your mechanized armor?
Believe it or not, a psychic spider. Good luck hacking that.
Your undersea kingdom would benefit greatly from my technology.
The deep sea is not kind to those made of metal.
This body is forged from Mysterium alloy. Neither rust nor pressure are a threat to me.
I was more concerned you'd be swallowed. My creatures adore a shiny chew toy.
The odds that we would become allies were 7.35 quintillion to 1, Warlock.
Yet here you are, fighting for the good of all. Have you finally developed the equivalent of a soul?
Negative. Souls are flawed, and my programming is perfection.
That statement alone proves how far from perfect you still are, my friend.
All organic life must be terminated.
Did you ever behold beauty in your world, machine?
I will know exquisite peace once I've cleansed all that breathes.
Then, until my last breath, you will know true repulsion. You intrigue me. I have never encountered an Oni forged from metal.
Oni? I am not familiar with that designation.
Demons. And where I come from, they are made of flesh and bone.
To be fair, I could say the same. Pure adamantium is not easy to find. I would like to obtain yours.
You'll have to strip it from my bones first, bub.
That can be arranged.
Not before I slice you open like the talking tin can you are.
Do you mutants truly believe you have found paradise?
Krakoa may not be perfect, but it's as close as we're gonna get.
I could evolve it to the next level for you, a hybrid of mutant and machine.
Thanks, bub, but that's gonna be a hard pass.
You got any programs that can figure out how to deal with these fanged freaks?
I could easily counter their infection with a technovirus of my own design.
I'm not sure which is worse, a horde of vamps or an army of Ultron drones.
I can say with zero margin of error which option is better for me. Mutants have reached the ultimate stage of evolution, 4 organic life forms.
Shouldn't that have earned us your respect instead of your ire?
It did. I have chosen to help you transcend what your genetics allow.
If I wanted a glow-up, dear, I would have just paid for it.
One of very few organic minds I could respect. Just shut up. Evolution's abomination. Soldiers are always buried in history. Your flesh is the flaw, Stark. Quiet, you boastful genetic atrocity. I expected more from one who calls herself a queen. Vampires were never a true threat, but I always was. I expected more from one who calls herself a queen. Sniper discovered and neutralized. The sniper's threat has been removed. I've eliminated their pathetic excuse for a sniper.